Hi, I'm Lori Dufresne, certified health coach with Optavia. One of the greatest blessings of what we get to do as health coaches is really see people become awakened into their becoming the best versions of themselves. And one of our, many struggles for many people is maybe they're just not feeling their best in their life, and it can go on and impact their family life, their marriage. And I've got a very, very special couple here today, Kyla and Orlando, and they're going to share a little bit about what their health journey has been like and how it has really awakened their marriage into becoming so strong. So guys, if you want to take it away and share a little bit about what your journey's been like.
Absolutely. Awesome. So just to touch on what this gift, this blessing has been able to do for our marriage and our relationship is maybe a taboo subject for some, but it's something that is very real to so many people. And so just the intimacy and the subject of intimacy in our marriage for many, many years was kind of non-existent. I've suffered from fatigue and pain since my mid-20s. I'm now 37. And so, and then being just kind of on a barrage of medications from specialists that probably also contributed to the lack of intimacy kind of on my part. So within the first month of us being on plan, we both noticed a drastic change in that the desire that was between us and starting to show back up in our marriage. We've been together since I was 15, he was 18. And then we were married when I was 21. And so, that early on honeymoon phase of our marriage, it was great. It was wonderful, but that dissipated with time, with the fatigue and the pain, and him never wanting really to make me feel uncomfortable. So the intimacy kind of became few and far between, and that affected our marriage. It made him feel less attractive, like I didn't want him, and it was nothing to do with that, but I also felt less attractive. That has completely changed in our marriage. We're like this young teenage couple again, and we just, we can't get enough of each other. And so we know a lot of people really, really feel the same. And so we just want to inspire you all that being able to have that healthy part of our marriage back, because, God ordained our marriage, and God really, truly, we believe, wants that to be a part of a happy marriage. So, it's been amazing to just feel that attraction and that desire and have the energy to pursue that in our lives.
Yeah. I wanted to add that, the weight loss, the intimacy, that's all been really a huge blessing, and what I focus more on is just, we've kind of always had a little bit of a dark spell in our marriage where I essentially didn't really have a wife. My boys didn't have a mom. I did everything. I washed their clothes. I cooked for them. I got them ready. I did homework, and Kyla would lay in bed. If you notice, she doesn't really want to talk about it because it's very touchy. But, it was a dark time for us. And, it was hard. Yeah. But, when you're married, you love the person that you're with. And in sickness and in health, you stick through it.
Yes.
And I joke around a lot because I'll pull up and in the driveway, and I can see through our kitchen window, and to see her dancing with my kids, I'll stop and watch. And I'm parked in the middle of the road, just watching her dance. And I don't know, for some reason I felt like I had to do this alone. There was a few people that I reached out to that would pray for her, and we've had friends come over and pray. But I just try to keep it hidden because I didn't want people to ever think that she was a bad mom or a bad wife. But that's like when like the enemy tries to come in and just wreaks havoc on your marriage, you know. And with her being so unhealthy, it was wreaking havoc on our marriage, you know. I felt like I was divorced, you know, and it's like a bad feeling to you come home. There was days that I knew it was going to be a bad day. I wouldn't see her. I'd be gone at work all day. I'd come home and she's laying in bed, and I knew today's a bad day. And, you know, the boys are home from school for an hour from 4 to 5, you know, until dad gets home, and mom's been in bed all day, you know, and it's just been really great to have her back. And I just, you know, I just want to tell everybody, you don't have to do this alone. You know, that's what I love about this community, is that we can lean on each other. And, you know, it's kind of like when a shepherd has his sheep, and you get one little sheep that goes off by itself and secludes itself, the wolf will come in and devour it. But with this, when you stay plugged into the community, you stay plugged into your marriage, you lean on each other. And, you know, I'm a big crybaby. I'm sorry, you know, but it's really emotional for me, because I haven't had a wife in a long, long time, and my boys haven't had their mama in a long time. And it's just beautiful to have her back, and better than ever. And it's just so I just want to just remind everybody, you don't have to seclude yourself, hide yourself. We want to pay it forward. The pain that we have gone through, we found a purpose of it. And our purpose is to help others who are suffering just like we are. We want to help you guys, anybody that has the same issues. We want to pay it forward. And we just want to help somebody get out of the darkness that we were in. You know, just like we were helped, we're going to pay it forward now.
Wow, you guys. Well, first of all, thank you for that transparency. And I am also a firm believer of finding purpose in your pain. And that's how God uses us for greater purpose, guys, right? Like, that is truly, I always think of the hardest times in life kind of like being stuck in a storm. And God always has his promise of a rainbow on the other end of that. Look at what you guys did. You pulled together, you know, and God brought a plan. God brought you something. God brought you your beautiful cousins that walked into your life and gave you hope.
Yeah.
And what a blessing that is. And I'm beyond thrilled for you guys. I never would have known that level of intimacy and details of your life. And that's not an easy thing to share. And that shows truly how dedicated you guys are to really helping other people move forward in their life and in their marriage, and show them how to fight for what's important. I think it's really cool that you guys met as teenagers, and to think of how different you are today than who you were when you first met, right? And this is just another level of your journey in who God is creating you to be. And I see that he has something extremely magnificent in store for you, and taking your stories and sharing it with the world and empowering other couples together to get healthy and regain health in their families. And what a beautiful thing to be able to fully be participating in your life now. So this is what we do. This is what we do. And this is who we are as Optavia. We find people that are looking for hope. We share hope, we share our stories, and we continue to pay it forward and help and bless other people to truly fully participate in their life, fully become the best versions of themselves. And so thank you guys. Thank you for your transparency today. I pray that whoever's hands that this gets into can really give them that hope and awaken them. And thank you. Thank you. And I'm so excited for what the future holds for you guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.